wyvern wares for dragon stuff. But I think I want to try to maybe see if we can get away from dragon related stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll put dragon's breath in. Baloney.
Where are you at?
Somewhere where you are not.
Are you at the gas station?
No. I'm about to be in a meeting with the deputy mayor about a business.
Oh, what business? Do tell.
I can't tell you yet until it gets approved, all right? I need to make sure that my T's are crossed and my I's are dotted.
Wait. Do you get a business proposal all lined up?
Yeah, I already made the business plan. I'm not a dumbass.
No, do you get the proposal to submit in writing?
But yes, like the physical.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I already wrote it up. Yes.
All right, goddamn, Chodie, I didn't know. Are you good at that shit?
I literally already successfully built a business off of a business plan that I made in the past. So, I mean, I've done it once before. This will be the second business that I've created.
All right. I gotta let you hear this goddamn commercial.
All right.
The commercial's finished. Do your with Ricardo.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let me finish up this and then we'll get dialed in. I'll hit you up and we'll get linked up.
Give me a ring a ding.
All right, stupid. Talk to you soon.
See you, buddy.
I love fucking. I love Dummy, dude. All right, Dragon's Breath. I think the wyvern thing is like, I don't think it'll like register with them because dude, none of these motherfuckers play like WoW or anything. They don't even know if these dudes know what a wyvern is. Chiefing with Chodie, make bongs, Cheech and Chanclas. I mean, that's funny, but like, I don't think it should be based around like me or my character. Chong bongs, because obviously Chongong. Well, I can't sell the weed, so Planned Parenthood is funny. I think Planned Parenthood is funny, but it doesn't register with like a bong shop because we're like not trying to advertise that we sell weed. It's more so like it's got to be more subtle than that, in my opinion. Chodie chillin', but I don't want Chodie in the name. What up, Rishi with 100 bits? How about the House of Smokes? All right, kind of put in a better order of stuff that I think is most relevant. Hotbox. Well, we have the hotbox. Lick my glass. Okay. Dragon's bowls. But that's the thing. There's already dragon in the name of the jewelry store. That's why I've said it many times. I don't want Chodie in the name. Number one. I don't want there to be Chancla, anything related or referencing the character Chodie. Don't want that. And I do not. I'm leaning way far away from having dragon anywhere in the name because the jewelry store is going to be called the Jeweled Dragon. I think that level of repetition is like, it's redundant. So I'm trying to like, do you understand what I'm saying? I've said this stuff. Miami vase. Yo, that's currently relevant because of our drip, but I feel like it would be lost unless we design the place to be like very, very like neons and like 90s aesthetic. We could make that work, but that would come down to how we like the decorous as well. Touch grass glass? Wow, that's kind of okay. It's too many syllables, but I just like it though. I'll just put it there. Touch grass glass. The glass works. Yeah, but I feel like that puts off more of like a workshop vibe, and it's like, well, glass works. I mean, then it's more of like we're glass blowers at that point, and like I do want glass blowing to be a part of like the crafting of the bongs and stuff. So maybe the House of Smoke. Do we have something like that? No, we don't. Touch glass. Weed store place. Yeah. Weed store. Wow. I love it, dude. Weed store place. So creative. Vase City. Dragon's Breath. I know, I just have it there, but I'm already leaning against Dragon's Breath. In fact, I'll put Dragon's Breath at the bottom because I really am leaning against it. Puffer's Pizza or Puffer's Plaza. Oh, I see what you. Okay. Puffer's Plaza. It won't be a plaza though. I just came in and thought Dragon's Breath was good. Well, that's the one I came up with. That's the first one I came up with. The only reason I'm leaning against it is because the jewelry store is going to be called the Jeweled Dragon. And so from my perspective, I'm like, from a branding perspective, I feel like it's like repetitious to have like one store with the word dragon in it and then another store like a few storefronts down with the name dragon in it. You know? I feel like we're smart enough here to be more diverse with the naming conventions here. I think Chong Bongs would be good because obviously like the Chong Gong, you know, like the chant of Chong Gong, dude. People know about that, you know? It's like it has an in-city reference. Bing Bongs is obviously just a straight meme, but fucking a meme that has not died yet apparently. Stretch Break has some relevance with a few content creators that, you know, as well as Mom's Bases. I mean, obviously, but I don't know if Jared would thoroughly enjoy us referencing an infamous clip, yo, Jimmy, what's up, dude? All right, guys. I have to talk to Bonjour. Oh, I like that. Bonjour. Yo. Okay, that's a good one. We're putting that up near the top. That one's going under here. Bonjour. Yo, Jimmy. So I'm about to talk to James Arsenal and submit my business plan for this bong shop, this head shop that I want to make. I want to be able to take glass from material grinders and craft bongs and pipes and like chillums and shit. And I'm trying to come up with like the name. I already have the business plan written up and everything, but we're trying to come up with a name, man. And it's like, I have a few that are pretty good, but like, I need more. I need more to work with here. So we've got Bing Bongs, we've got Chong Bongs, we've got Bonjour, Stretch Break, Little Soul Bowl. I mean, we got so many, dude. We got some really, really good bangers, but we're working on it. Yeah, glass shop, dude. It doesn't exist in the city. And like, dude, the animation for smoking bongs exists. So I already kind of talked to Kay about it and mentioned it to Francis. And like the vibe that I'm getting back is it's hella possible to just tie an item to the bong animation and then add some effects to it, you know? So that's what the goal is. The coffee shop. Yeah, actually someone mentioned that the first time we were asking about names, and I remember coffee being like worked in there somehow. I don't want, so one thing I don't want is like, I don't want Chodie to be in the name. I don't want it to be like me related. Some people have given like some names that are like, you know, Chodie's Bongs or Chodie's Chillums, or I don't want Chodie to be in the name. I want it to be related to like either CG or be an inside joke with like the CG group, or just like the overall RP community in general, you know, something that's like relevant. Dank Bank. See, that would work if we were still a dispensary, but no dragons either. Yeah, no dragons. And I say that because God damn it. Hello?
I'm gonna call you. I can like barely understand you.
Hello?
Hey man, I'm currently buying my own box, so I don't have to use yours.
Are you getting a discount through like Randy or something?
I hope so. He told the person to give me the homie price.
Okay, because yeah, that would be doo-doo if you're gonna have to pay full price.
Well, we'll see.
I'm actually gonna go get that stuff now. You said it's at the bottom of the warehouse?
Yeah, it's all at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right, I'm gonna go there right now, but yeah, shit. If you need anything, let me know. But I mean, look, those boxes don't last that long, right? So.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. So.
I can like barely hear you. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy real quick to get the box.
Okay, bye. Bricked up. Bricked up bongs. Yo. Biggity bongs. Okay. Zaza Plaza. Dude, I love that name, but it's like, dude, that doesn't work because we're just going to be selling glass. The thing is, chat, remember, the city like does not want any more dispensaries. And for us to sell anything weed like related, like if it has weed in it, we can't sell it. It's gonna make us have to be a dispensary, and they're not gonna approve that shit. So that's why the next best thing is a glass shop, because that's kind of how things operate in the real world. Is like a glass shop doesn't need to be a dispensary because they're only selling glass.
Ed, where you go?
So I don't want there to be like weed in the name. I don't want there to be weed references in the actual name, like unless it's like smoke or like something that's more arbitrary than like weed. Like, dude, when you go to a smoke shop, half of them fucking tell you gotta call the bongs water pipes. You know, I mean, that's how it was when I grew up. You know, and like smoke shops were always able to like skirt the rules of stuff because, well, technically they're just selling glass that you could put anything into. Ooh, with the white. Bongs are us. SBS Glass Works.
Oh, I'm laying down.
We have Mom's vase. Wait, what do we have? Yeah, Mom's vase is one of the options.
I think we should name the glass shop Feet Pics for my guy Hage.
What
just
the
saying.
fuck? Feet pics? Well, excuse me? Listen, you need help. Yeah. Let me call James first.
Yo, what's good, boss?
All right. Sorry, that was double the time I thought it would take, but yeah, I don't know. I think I could link up real quick. I have the business plan, everything written up, so I really just need you to take a look at it and just let me know if you think it would, be possible or not. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that.
All right. Where should we meet?
I can meet wherever.
Okay.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, hit me up.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah. Peace.
When I get busted growing, is that going to... When I get busted? Excuse me? Number one, excuse me? Number two, I don't know. No, because I'm going to have someone else run the business. I'm going to put someone else down as the CEO. Like, I'll be the person that comes up with the business plan. I'll be like the founder of the business. And I'll have other people on the books. And I'll just sort of be like the figurehead. Yo.
Yo, what's good, Chodie? Where do you want to meet? Come to Seoul if you're there. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, let's do a little Seoul. Yeah, just come down. We can just have a chat like at the cubby.
Yeah. All right. I'll enter. Is the cubby the car park?
Yeah, it's like that little spot back in the back where all the doors are.
All right, sounds good. I'll come into the car park in a second.
All right, see you soon. Peace.
Bye bye.
Chef, I have to help him before the end of the tsunami. I'm just running around so much. I do need to hook him up. All right, give me a sec. Yo.
Did you mean the compound or the car park?
Oh, are you at the gas station down there?
I was kind of in between. Yeah, is this you on the phone?
Yeah, just come over here.
Yeah. I realized, like, as I got here, I was like, I don't know if he means like the little compound.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, baby. A little communication goes a long way. And now you're here. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. So, look, I'll be honest. I talked to Kay about it, and I actually mentioned it to Franny. And the vibe that I'm getting is that what I'm looking to do here is extremely possible. And so basically what I'm doing is trying to take care of the other side of things, which is just getting the business plan approved, just kind of making sure all the finite details are taken care of.
Get the business plan approved. Let other people worry about construction if it needs that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, so let me get the link and I'm gonna send it to you so you can just kind of review it. All right. So disclaimer. the name is still a working name. You might see a different name listed in different parts of the business plan, but I'm working on nailing down what we want to call the place. So when you look at it, if you see different names, just just whatever. One sec.
Yes, yeah, it's all good. Trust me, and as just a heads up, like I know I shouldn't have bias in the mayor's office, but let's be honest, I fucking work for several different CG businesses, so if it helps the boys out, I'll always try and I'm always looking to help you guys out.
I appreciate that, and then like either way, like look, I don't care if you have to approach this, completely objectively or not. Like, dude, at the end of the day, I've gotten a business plan approved in the past. I mean, I know what it takes, and at the end of the day, I take it very, very seriously. So it shouldn't be like too crazy. You shouldn't have to be really pulling too many strings to make it happen. I wouldn't think. But yeah, one more sec. Let me just title this, and I'll share it over to you. Okay. Wait. Save. Wait. Oh, save. And then boom. We go back. Boom, and I'm gonna share it twice. There's the first, and then I'll go one more time. I'll pull it up and kind of look at it with you. So, you want me to explain while you're, before you start getting into it, or do you want me to like just let you do your thing and then you? It's not too difficult.
You can explain while I have a quick read. Like,
yeah. So, look, at the end of the day, look, we can pull out joints and smoke them in the city, obviously, but like, it's a little boring. People in the city can also smoke bongs. I've seen it. I've been in other counties, the original county, obviously. Buy a little high-rise apartment, living the life. You got a bong sitting on the table. Pull that bitch up and smoke it, you know what I mean? So we know people, it's on the table that you can sit and puff on a bong. But I've still yet to see anybody put forward anything, to actually have bongs in the city. So I mentioned it to Franny because he's a weed expert. He might be a little guy who's got a big brain when it comes to weed, and he said that wouldn't be difficult at all, to have something like that, and talk to Kay about it, and yeah, same type of vibe. And really, as long as that is a possibility, this entire business plan can pop the fuck off because there's a lot.
I will let you know. I just looked over. I don't see an issue with the thing as it is. The only issue would ever come is if you ever try to sell weed with things. Exactly. That would be a hard no straight away from the center. Yep. And
I wrote the business plan for Green Beans. I actually made that business plan. I constructed that business in terms of like the legal side and the business plan side from the ground up. I was one of the dispensaries in the city before the city decided no more dispensaries. So that's why I'm making this specific to just glassware and like head shop stuff, smoke shop stuff, stuff that's legal, but who knows what you're going to put in it once you leave my shop. You could put tobacco in it. You could, who knows, theoretically put weed in it. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Who knows what you're putting in it? Yeah,
exactly.
You could submit this as it is right now and I'd approve it straight away.
Okay. All right.
I don't see an issue with it. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't really check about the names being separate all throughout or whatnot. That might be,
I'm gonna go through it I'll go through it with a fine-tooth comb and basically just get the name locked in. I gotta talk to a few of the boys, run a few of the names by them that we have in terms of ideas, and once we hone in on the name within the next couple hours, I could definitely have it submitted. I just don't know where to submit it. I don't know who to give it to.
So if you look on the government website, in fact, let me get you the link that you need. I think I've got the link. I'll just send it over to you.
Okay, dude. Chat, this is huge. This is huge. He said he would approve it right fucking now. If I had to pull the trigger right now and make a decision on the name, it would probably be Chang Bongs.
There you go, my man. That's that is the form that you need to fill in.
Perfect.
And then just there's like in the bottom where it's asking for like some sort of documentation. That's where you just put the link to the Google Doc that you just shared with me.
Okay. All right. That seems easy enough. Fair enough.
It's super easy, and as I said, just give me a call when you submit it, and as I said, looking through it, like I don't see any. Like you're not trying to sell any weed products.
Specifically, making sure that that's not even on the table at all. Yes.
Yeah. So, at this point, you are just selling accessories.
Yep.
The one thing I would say is, if you are looking for construction, as in a building, for now it'll probably be saying that you're a farmers market company, but with the potential of a construction building in the future. So just take like a picture of whatever building that you would maybe want.
Yeah, that's a formality I'm aware of. So I got Kay's blessing on linking it into some of the storefronts that are going to be potentially here soon with the construction that's already underway. So
Yeah. So just take a quick picture of that and
just literally go out here and just take a picture of all the storefronts and fuck it.
Yeah. Just throw that in there, and just because even if something is already coming, the construction company get kind of prissy about stuff like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Now, it was my understanding, though, that with these shop fronts that are coming, that there will be sort of a little bit of ease of being able to move furniture in and out for certain businesses that are going to be here. So if that's the case, yeah, it might be that it's a little bit more flexible for businesses. That's something that I got to have a deeper discussion with. But yeah, either way, fact is, I can definitely get this all dialed in properly, submit it with some pictures, and give you everything you need to stamp it. And then from my end, I'm just going to be lobbying Kay and some of Francis's people to see if we can for sure get this construction done. So
So, well, like, I mean, as I said, right now, I've looked at it. I would approve it right now. Like, obviously...
Hello, just chatting.
Obviously, I have a bit of bias, but I think there's nothing actually wrong. It's a sound business plan, and you've already outlined what you would want and all the stuff that needs to be made, how you would be making it, which is a lot more than what other business plans do.
Yeah, no, I get it. The concept, I mean, think about it though, right? Like, I don't want to take business away from the farmer's market, because I know, like, you smoke a farmer's market joint, your stress goes away, and you don't take on any new stress, But the thing about it though, like, how cool would it be to have like a bong you could pull out, you smoke it, and you get the same effects, but it just makes you hungry. You just get the munchies. Like, it has a downside, which then, if you think about it, becomes a little bit of a way for people to spend more money in the city, which is always something that the government's trying to get people to do. So it will drive more business to restaurants.
The only thing I'm thinking of is, as of right, I'm just trying to look at it because obviously I can think of how you would use these illegally, because you just grow your own weed, fucking throw the stuff in there.
Yeah.
How pretend, like, maybe the dispensaries would need to maybe have baggies that they sell at the, because it would be how you would get the weed into the glass without having.
I mean, look, we could take a very standoffish stance on it and just say, look, we just sell the glass. What people do, because here's the deal. At the end of the day, I want it to where you could just pop a little fucking nug in there, just the packed bud,
Yeah. But it's I'm trying to think of the whole, like, the legal aspect, because I can see how it'd be used, like, through illegal means, but we always have to make sure we can see the legal route that people can go with.
Okay, so then maybe I put an addendum in there for, like, tobacco use with it as well. Like, you could have a pack of cigarettes that you buy, and basically it would use a cigarette.
You can buy tobacco from 24/7s.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, exactly. You can buy tobacco. Oh, and it would be the same thing as a packed bud. Same concept. It's just
exactly.
Wow. Okay, yeah, because I forgot you can already buy the raw tobacco. Perfect. Dude, that's a slam dunk. It's already there. So that's perfect.
There you go. You already have that.
I'm gonna cancel that call real quick.
Oh, I was gonna say, feel free to answer
that's
that.
fucking Fat Tony, dude. He hasn't even talked to me yet. Damn asshole. So no, that's actually so perfect that's already there. So no, perfect. That's yo.
Yeah, just throw that in there, and that you can throw in different things, and maybe this will allow this could get the dispensaries to just sell packed bud instead of as long as it's not over the limit. I can't remember what the fucking.
Oh my god. That would be so cool. It would give them a reason to have some of that on deck. Interesting.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Because then that's twofold. Then you're then providing another reason to go to the farmers market and get weeds, either in joint form or if you want it in bong form.
I didn't even think about that. I'm over here thinking about my hood rat means and stuff and just putting my illegal weed in it. Dude, that is amazing. Yeah, what the fuck? See, this is why this meeting was going to be good. I fucking...
Yeah,
see?
it's just...
Yes.
It's always good to have, like, two, because I know... Obviously, I know the illegal reasons you can use it for, but obviously it's trying to find the overall thing.
Yeah, all the ways that you would be able to use it, like under the eyes of the law, and have
exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't want a judge to look at this and go, this is clearly a fucking like someone submitted something similar, but for meth pipes, and it was quite clearly it was just for meth, and it got denied instantly. Okay. Whereas this weed is legal up to a certain amount, of course.
Yes, exactly.
And I think the question would be is how are they putting the weed in there? Can they get legal weed to put in there?
And so
if you bring in the dispensaries with that where they can sell, because they can sell that if it's up to a certain weight. Yeah,
because a single packed bud is 8 joints. That's well under the legal limit of joints. So if they sell 1 packed bud, you have X amount of rips you can get out of the bong, and that would be very, very legal. Very cool.
That's easy for them as well. They can just they don't have to worry about packing it or anything. They can just sell you they don't have to like roll it up or
make their business actually pretty profitable. Be careful. This truck, I don't trust it. We're at war right now too. Hold on. Let me just make sure it's not some weird shit. What do you want, Fat Tony?
I was looking for you.
I'm in a meeting. Come here. Come on. Come back here. Real slow. Keep those hands very visible. Come on. Come on. Motherfucker, why are you pulling up a goddamn big ass truck? I know you stole that. That's not yours.
No, I won in a poker tournament. I told you last night I won in a poker game up in Pluto.
Wait, you own that? You do not own that.
Not really.
Yeah,
not really.
You're lucky. I missed. Listen, I'm working on.
No, I was looking for you.
Business.
I thought I seen a white suit.
All right, I thought you needed something. I thought you needed my help or something. All right.
No, I need your help a little bit, but yeah, I was going to pull the big rig up.
Okay. Well, fuck off for like 5 minutes, and I'll call you, and we'll get linked up.
All right, I was worried about you. I went down to City Hall and ended up getting a fucking half-hour conversation.
Okay.
I thought maybe you were fucking Emma Gain in her office. I mean, God knows.
What the fuck? Look, I'm married to the hustle. That's it. The only thing I'm fucking is this money. All right.
Well, Emma Gain. She's.
Don't be talking about Emma Gain like, look, her deputy is right in front of you.
Yeah, finish that. I kind of want to. I want to.
No, you ain't heard Wrangler in the courtroom saying what he does to her. I mean, Jesus.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she denied him last night. He tried to make things official and become.
That'd be the first time.
Become her boyfriend.
He's been trying to smash that hard, huh? God.
Yeah, she kind of denied him.
Jesus. All right. Fair enough.
All right. Well, call me later. Let me go get in a big rig, and I need to find a place to fuel up.
Yeah, have fun getting fucking pulled over. Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Good luck.
Oh, that's your truck out there?
It ain't his. Ain't no way.
Who's that?
Fuck out of here. All right. At any rate, I think what you brought up about the legal means, you laid down stuff that I didn't even really consider, and it's a slam dunk, really. So I'll get that added.
That should be super easy. It's like because obviously you just put tobacco in there, you smoke it like a cigarette. And then you also have the weed reasons to do it.
Mentally incapable. Yo, thank you for the prime. It's perfect.
And then obviously if you want the pipes for something else.
Just honestly the same thing but lesser amounts, I guess, lesser effects. In my opinion, I feel like that would be fine. Just a slightly less intense effect.
Yeah, if you just throw that in the proposal, no issues approving it.
It gives people materials, reasons to keep getting materials for people, so bring glass in, we'll blow the glass in the back of the shop, easy. So, cool. All right, this is huge. I will add those little pieces, and then yeah,
give me a call whenever you are gonna submit it, and I'll accept it for you.
Okay.
And then all you need to do is go to a judge, get the business. If you don't have a business license, just get a business license, and then also get a bank account set up for that business.
Well, here's the deal. This is the thing. I am definitely a criminal, hella criminal. So I need to find somebody that can run this shit. That's another thing I'd ask you. How do I position myself, like as like sort of like a founder? Like, hey, I'm the dude that just came up with the idea, but here's the dude that actually runs the company legally because he's not a criminal.
You can do a couple of ways. You can either have what's the word called where you just have like a
CEO, right?
Yeah, it's just a CEO, but it's like I'm trying to think of like the business word that where you have a.
Maybe there's another C-level position.
No, it's like it's basically where you have like a business that runs businesses for you. It's like. Fuck, I'll think of it.
Oh,
but,
I see.
Because I know one of the things that we had a discussion with the judges. Crane was of the thing of why the fuck are we giving gas stations to known cop killers in terms of Marty Banks owning a GG gas station.
Oh, that gas station on the south side. Yeah.
And he was like, it's done now, but can we not do that in the future? It's like, it's alright if, like, we probably won't take businesses from people who get records, but
exactly,
we'd limit giving businesses to people who have criminal records.
Well, so here's the deal. I know that there's an investment group in the city, right? CGI. So
yeah,
we could have
you could
that.
put it under that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that all right. We'll figure out the structure and stuff. But let me get the paperwork dialed in, and then we can figure out those details, and I can have a further discussion with some of the boys on my side. So, but yeah, this is perfect. This is huge. You just gave me way more than I thought I had here, which fucking makes me I'm pretty bricked up right now, not gonna lie.
A holding company, that's what it is. You
like
get
a shell company. Yeah, shell company, holding company, parent company.
And you put every kind of how like Cerberus is. You have Cerberus, then you have the companies underneath that. CGI would be basically that. You have CGI having a clean CEO or whatever.
Yeah, I believe that's the case.
Or director of operations, whatever you want, and they would be the ones. See how Cassie Cupcakes basically does everything for Cerberus.
Dude, she's a workhorse, man. Jesus.
You would have her submit all of the business proposals, and you would just put yourself as a founder or investor, or like that type of thing, and just give yourself, make whoever your holder is, give you the same powers. All
right. Really good. This is good stuff. I fuck with this. I'm fucking hyped right now. You have no idea. Okay.
Yeah, I can see in our thing that CGI is already a holding company. So. Okay,
perfect. So there's already a structure there. It's in place. All right. Well then, basically,
I'd say just talk to Kay or whoever, and just see who the CEO or the person
who's actually running operations. Yeah.
Get them to submit it on behalf of you.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, hey, this is big news for me. I've been trying to fucking get something going, and I feel like now we're making some progress. I'll get that set up. I'll send it, and I will let you know as soon as it's submitted. Okay? And
yeah, no worries.
And then tomorrow, I guess I'll have a conversation with everyone else who's around, and hopefully we can get some headway on that.
Sounds good. I'm actually looking forward to this. Could be something that I'd fucking be interested in.
Yeah.
Just like buying as a customer. Never mind.
It's just I think
I love seeing new businesses come into the city,
and it's something
especially when it's a unique idea.
Yeah, people haven't done it yet. Look, people have talked about head shops and smoke shops. I've heard people like, man, I would love to have a smoke shop. But like, all right, where's the work behind it? Where's like just thinking about how everything would work, like the structure? Nobody wants to put that type of work in. So here we are. Let's do it. Also, there's that Polaroid company that April wants to do. So.
Okay,
there's gonna be some really cool stuff down here, like, dude, pulling a camera out and being able to take pictures, like, right there and pop out a photo that you'll be able to hold in your pocket, That's fucking cool. Like, what?
And then show it off like the cards?
Yes, dude, exactly. And then, it's like, you can come into the smoke shop, buy a bong, and take a pic with me next door. Boom. Or, like, whatever, dude. Like, there's gonna be a lot of carryover with these businesses, and it should all be, like, fun shit, So I'm stoked.
Like, for the longest time, I've been trying to tell people, yo, you like the way you can show off the trading cards, then if you put in the work, you could do that for business cards. You like.
Oh my god, that would be cool. Business cards? What?
I mean, I was like saying this, like, if you can do
so simple.
It's so simple. Just put in the work for it, and no one wants to put in the work. I was like, and I don't want to just do everything myself but I'm like thinking, do you know how easy business cards, fake IDs? Like, if you can flash a fake ID.
Bro, if people are already doing like the cop badges and the fucking the Tuner Shop magazine and these custom magazines, bro, what's one small card with like credentials on it? That's nothing.
Exactly.
That's
like,
dope.
Trust me, I know how easy it is because of how easy I can get cards into the city.
Exactly.
And I do the magazines with pastels, so I'm already like, at this point I'm like, yo, I should just get this for pastels.
Bro, why don't
Mila.
you start your own printing company and just do it?
I like me and Mila are like super like close. Like,
okay,
I would never fuck her over in that.
Is she running?
Like,
is that what she's doing? She's doing an actual printing company? Is that what it is already?
Yeah, it's a publishing company. So
my bad.
the Tuner Shop magazine, that's what we printed.
Got it.
All
Okay.
of the books in the city printed, and then I also do side things. So if you have a VIN scratch, I do fake registration papers for it.
I've seen the VINs. I've seen my boy Chip a long time ago tossed me a VIN and showed me that shit, and I was like, I was floored by how dope it was, dude.
That was me.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. That's so sick.
Because I started doing it with my legal vehicle and just showing off cops when they were like, yo, you got registration? I was like, here you go. And they're like, wait, where did you get this? And I was like, the DMV.
Yeah, what the hell? Like, where do you think I got it?
And they were like, oh. And I was like, I was expecting like the digital. And I was like, I mean, it's a 65 Mustang, got like the old school aspect of just having the registration papers in the glove box.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. And so I started doing it with VINs, and the cops can't say anything.
That is beautiful. That is so fucking cool.
I wanted to set up there's a Escalara rental services down by the airport. It's a vehicle rental place. You can't really rent anything from it, but it's
by the airport. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I wanted to maybe have that as like a company, and have like a thing of like having like transactions of like money going into there for renting, quote unquote, renting cars, but in essence they're just VIN scratches that people are driving around with.
Yo, that's actually
like,
cool.
Sure, like, and then if the cops go, because I could easily buy a bunch of cars just to rent out, like legal cars, cheap cars.
Yeah, just some cheap actual rentals. Yeah.
Like, people came up and was like, oh, if they said that this car was rented by you guys, I'd be like, okay. No, well, I'm guessing that was a forged document. Like, you should talk to them then.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, if it gives people like a little, because you know how cops are. Like, if you don't give them a reason to check if there's a VIN scratched off, then why would they? If you actually give them papers, why would they think? It'd be really weird if they thought anything was wrong.
Most of them would fuck off after that. Yeah.
So that would take out the stress of like having to like run all of the time in a VIN scratch if a cop tries to pull you over. If you have papers, I was like, I showed this to do you know Otto Delmar?
Yeah. I've met that guy once or twice.
I showed it to him and he was all for it. It's just and that's when pastels was just getting added, because I showed him stuff that I could do, like books, fake stuff, like forged stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be a completely legal business, and he was the one that pushed to like get pastels for Mila. So that's why I would never fuck her over. It's like, she's like,
that makes sense.
She's basically my CG.
I didn't even realize that like it was like a full-fledged printing company. So that's tight. That it already exists. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because
Exactly.
I didn't know. Yeah, if it didn't exist, I was saying, yo, you should jump on that. But hey, someone's already on it. Good shit.
I kind of want to get like business cards set up here, that people can flash, because I think that'd be cool.
No, I agree. You should. It would give people that run businesses and people that aren't going out and fucking doing a ton of hood rat shit, so at least something extra cool, to fucking show off to people. Like, yo,
Because people come up to me and like, yo, like, cause so the news teams came up and was like, yo, can I get a press badge, you know, to flash? And I did it in the form of the cards, the trading cards. But ideally, they should be going to a printing company to get that done, rather than a trading card company.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
So I would
laminated, all that shit. Yeah.
So I want to separate that and like have it go through her. But I think she thinks that I'm trying to, like, you know, like she doesn't want to take my business away type thing. And I'm like, no, go for it.
No, let's get these ideas rolling in the city. They're fucking sick, you know?
Get like badges, that type of stuff. Get all that type of stuff. Get ID cards that people can flash. That then offers basically get the same ID cards that you can get from the courthouse, but then also we also have the option to make fake ones as well. Like,
yeah,
so it just,
that's cool. I think that would be so cool.
And then also business cards. Like, just get us a whole different thing together. It's
American
like,
Psycho, yeah.
I have these ideas. I'm waiting for someone to have the same idea so I can push for them to get it. Because I don't want to have everything.
Yeah, I get it. I get that. But it's like, dude, if no one else is coming to the table with like the energy to push it forward, I mean, it's like, how long do we have these cool ideas and just let them roast? I don't know. I get it. But at some point, you know, fuck it. If no one's doing it, I mean, I don't know. Make more money. Fuck it. Who cares?
It's like, I will let you get on with your day. I'm sure you've got a bunch of shit to do.
Just some rat shit, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll do my end, and you'll be hearing from me very, very shortly. I appreciate your time, my brother.
Just send me a text or a call, and I will approve it for you.
All right, easy.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, brother. Peace, man. Did I load this? No. That's right. We still have a little bit left at the gallery warehouse. All right. That was a really, really enlightening conversation, dude. The tie-in to the tobacco, I think, is pretty big. I think that's the biggest part of the conversation that came out of it, was like the tobacco. Because that gives us the legal path of how you would use the products legally, and it everything is completely like under the eyes of the law. It should be completely legal. There should be no weirdness about it.